Since its inception 17 years ago, Tesla has been innovating and inventing things that are revolutionizing the industry and propelling the world into the future. Check out these Tesla projects that will change the world. But before you do, take a few seconds to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Tesla Motor Electric Cars. What Tesla does today, the world plans tomorrow, and that explains the Tesla electric car project that began way back in 2008. The Tesla Roadster battery electric vehicle cum sports car was produced by the company between 2008 to 2012. It was a technology the world had been planning but failing to achieve for the last 100 years. Here was a vehicle that has successfully transitioned from fuel dependence to electric energy, and most likely to be the car of the future. The Roadster is a noise-free, pollution-free, energy-efficient vehicle that has also made its space debut too. Yes, CEO Elon Musk's personal Roadster was launched into space aboard the Falcon Heavy rocket and is around 215 million miles from Earth, traveling at 6,000 miles per hour. Tesla's latest Model S will be the fastest accelerating car in the world using induction motors. The most important factor of the Tesla electric car is the amazing price of just $35,000. Tesla's new battery. Tesla's new battery breakthrough in 2020 is an upgrade from its lithium-ion cells, featuring a tabless design that will produce 5 times the energy, 6 times the power, and 16% more range compared to traditional batteries. The new batteries aren't just energy efficient, but will reduce the cost of an electric car and make it even cheaper than it is today. Currently, Tesla's electric cars use batteries sourced from Panasonic, where the energy stored in the battery pack is transferred to the car's drivetrain via a conductive metal tab.
More power. The power-to-weight ratio is actually better than the smaller cell with tab.
Tesla's new battery has done away with the tab feature. Instead, it will have a series of small bumps and spikes that will reduce the cost and time required for production. The new Tesla battery will further hike up the efficiency of an electric car like the Tesla Roadster that can get to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. It will also have a much longer battery life too. SolarCity, or Solar Power Systems of Tesla. SolarCity was a company co-founded by Elon Musk and his cousins in 2006. Back then, solar power was a trending and upcoming means of eco-energy. Tesla upgraded the designs of solar panels that reduced the price of one to an unbelievably low amount of $1.49 per watt. Tesla power panels can be easily installed, and a Tesla power wall can completely make the house green and keep your house electrified for at least 7 days.
Houses are transitioning from the roof generating power.
In August 2019, Tesla announced their rental plan of solar panels in 6 states that would start at $50 a month. The success of SolarCity grew to make the company the second largest provider of solar power systems in the country, worth $2.8 billion. What's more, the company has also set up 16,103 superchargers in 1,826 stations worldwide, including electric car charging stations that will provide free recharge to Roadster models plying between US Route 101 in California, between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Robotaxi. Tesla's Robotaxi concept was thought up years ago with a technology that would feature a self-driving computer chip in its vehicles, making them unmanned vehicles. This would enable a self-driving network which was proposed with the name Robotaxi. It would also be a completely autonomous part of the company capable of developing its own technology and hardware. Tesla's robocabs won't have costly LiDARs, light sending and ranging technology, but will feature cameras and sensors powered by an advanced AI learning system to gauge the vagaries of the road pretty fast, like traffic situations, weather conditions, etc.
Currently have what's doing, we'll update the app and add a summon Tesla.
Robotaxis will also feature Tesla's AutoPilot, with software upgrades that will make the vehicle stop and move at traffic lights. CEO Elon Musk is still hopeful that a fleet of cars will be operational by 2021, although the deadline for the project was in 2019. Once operational, it will reduce the cost of travel by more than half, reducing the current $2.50 a mile to just $0.2. Tesla Van Tunnel Project. An ambitious project of Tesla is the Tesla electric van in collaboration with the Boring Company. The van, known as the Tesla Model 3, will be built to hold 12 people, including luggage, and will travel at the speed of 127 miles per hour.
In traffic hell for the rest of our lives. I started thinking, well, maybe this could be underground.
In tandem with the Tesla van, the Boring Company will build an Ontario airport loop, a 2.8-mile-long tunnel located 35 feet underground, providing a connection to the airport. Tesla vans will travel in the tunnel to and from the airport, taking only between 90 seconds to 2.5 minutes to complete the journey. The proposed tunnel network will also be expanded to link the city of Rancho Cucamonga with Ontario International Airport. When in operation, it would be an ingenious project, reducing both the cost and time for daily commuters. When ready and on the road, the Tesla van project will serve over 10 million people per year. Tesla and Elon Musk's SpaceX Program. The unique SpaceX program was an individual venture by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, but Tesla has a huge hand in the project by providing most of the equipment and spare parts. SpaceX was established by Musk in 2002 with an aim to become a space transportation service and aerospace manufacturer to reduce the cost of space transport, with plans to colonize Mars. Recently, the company saw a successful launch of its Falcon Heavy rocket, becoming the first private company to launch a spacecraft in orbit around the Sun. The spacecraft also launched a red Tesla Roadster in space that has become the artificial satellite of the Sun, which is closest to Mars as we speak. Incidentally, SpaceX has also become the first private company to transport astronauts to the International Space Station on its Dragon 2 spacecraft. The SpaceX Starship program that will be used to take cargo and people to Mars will use battery packs and various parts manufactured by Tesla. In 2020 alone, SpaceX has purchased over $2 million worth of auto spare parts, battery components, and a custom tool costing $700,000. Tesla secret project Palladium. Tesla is currently working on a secret project called Palladium that is underway at its vehicle plant in Fremont, California and Gigafactory 1 in Nevada. According to insiders, the project involves new upgraded production lines to update its electric vehicles Models S and Model X. The upgrades will include new battery modules and drive units that will power the new 3-engine model. Currently, very little is known about the Palladium project, although it is very much in existence. The new production line follows the opening of the Giga Shanghai, Tesla's new auto factory in China, that will be the site for its final assembly of the Tesla Model 3 and for production of the Tesla Model Y that will begin deliveries in January 2021. The Palladium project might also bring out a new body for the Model X and Model S. The Hyperloop. The Hyperloop is a path-breaking concept thought up by Elon Musk when he called a fifth mode of transport to be developed under the SpaceX banner. In 2012, when still in concept mode, the Hyperloop was planned to become a mode of transport immune to weather, be collision-free, use a minimum amount of energy, and run faster at speeds of 750 miles per hour, which is faster than an airplane that flies at an average speed of 575 miles per hour. In August 2012, engineers from Tesla and SpaceX collaborated on the conceptual phase of the Hyperloop model, and an early design was drawn up, featuring a vehicle pod using a linear electric motor to glide over a track on air bearings through tubes above ground, on columns or underground. In 2015, the company created a Hyperloop track for external parties to test their technology in a Hyperloop competition. The last competition, held in August 2019, was won by the Technical University of Munich, now known as TUM Hyperloop. What was conceived by Tesla and SpaceX has sparked a Hyperloop battle among large corporations and technology centers worldwide. AutoBidder. Tesla has introduced AutoBidder, a real-time trading and control platform to monetize energy storage assets, like the company's power packs and mega packs. Vehicles can now be connected to a common grid, which will offer drivers and operators of vehicles like the Robotaxi to configure their mode of operations that will run according to business objectives for maximum revenue. AutoBidder is hosted on Tesla's cloud infrastructure that computes large-scale complex activity and is capable of interfacing with market operators, network providers, and customer networks via secure web APIs. AutoBidder has been successfully implemented in South Australia. Besides Tesla's energy resources, AutoBidder is compatible to work with external energy resources too. Electric jets. While small electric aircraft for short flights are already in private operation by individuals around the world, Elon Musk has hinted about the concept of an electric jet for commercial use. The concept is currently based on VTOL, which is vertical takeoff and landing capability crafts that will be capable of flying at speeds of a commercial jetliner. The only obstacle that poses a problem to this dream project is that it would need a battery with a density of more than 400 watt-hours per kilogram. But with Tesla already creating its new batteries, Musk feels that the time will come when such batteries are created after much research and experimentation. If not now, then the future will definitely change for global aviation when a Tesla jet soars through the sky on fuel-free energy, cutting the cost of flight travel by half. If you liked the amazing technology you saw here, we have much more in store for you. If you only just click on that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel, you will not miss a video.